3-1 at home. What a result. A pretty tidy performance, to be fair. I think Andy Carroll coming into the team has made a huge difference up front. It just gives the opposition, Huddersfield, just too much to work for, you know, like big Geordie like he is, you know. It takes more than 2 people to even stop him from heading the ball, even to go across the goal, even in goal. He didn't score today, but he did set up a lot of good chances, and we had plenty of chances from like a set piece, like a corner will go in or a free kick, and he'll head it back into the box and we'll have a great chance to go. Should have scored, to be fair, a couple of times from those. We had loads of times where the ball was just sort of like mangled in between players, like kicking the ball and stuff, and then just randomly, you know, Huddersfield do clear it in the end. It was really good, wasn't it, when you see the team just play well. I mean, I don't think Huddersfield were anything special, not gonna lie. I mean, Huddersfield, I don't know what was going on for them. Like, they got their goal, but that is just a set piece and it's dead game. I don't think we're trying as hard to even like defend the goal and stuff like that. Like, we are defending, but not the same tempo and the same probably scarcity of it being 2-0. But yeah, it ending 3-1 is very telling, to be fair. We didn't keep a clean sheet because, you know, we can't just like slopped off at the end. Clean sheets aren't all about it. It's about winning games. It's about staying as high as table. I mean, this season, I don't really care if we concede the most goals, as long as we're winning games, as long as we get those, was it, over 45 points end of season to, like, what they say, it's to make sure that you're going to be safe. But as long as we're safe, I'm fine. I'm happy. But yeah, Huddersfield, mediocre. I mean, that guy Thomas really gives the fans like shit and stuff. Like, when they scored, it's 3-1. Calm down, mate. You're shushing the fans for what? What did we do? I think that's a bit much, mate. It says a lot about what your character is. A bit arrogant, I say. But yeah, the goals that we scored, absolutely great. Got Tom McIntyre, it was a corner, swinged in. I think it was a corner anyway. And it seemed so easy. He just got on top of the player, headed it in, and goal. Simple as that. I feel like the keeper should have done better, to be fair. I mean, kind of went across him, but good goal. And then Hendrick, he comes in. He's through on goal basically from the left hand side. He goes to shoot, I think, or pass. I don't know. It kind of looked more like a pass. If it was a shot, it's a very bad shot. And goal. I think it stands for Hendrick so far, but it's the Huddersfield player who slid in and it just went into the back of the net. But yeah, we'll take it. That's 2-0 at that stage. And then the third goal, Mate comes on and he brings a presence about him. He wins headers like Andy Carroll does. And stuff. He makes his presence known. He's got quite a big body on him that can really muscle out people and everything like that. And that's what happened, really. He was through on goal, about 2 defenders either side of him, really put the pressure on him. He managed to somehow get the ball over that. And it was just the goalkeeper left. The goalkeeper really, really messed up here. It was right through on goal, and what he did was he went to go like catch it, but it went straight through his arm, right before his leg as well, and in the back of the neck it goes. But that's not before Mate just makes sure he does get back in there 2 inches away from the line, just smashes it in. And that's a goal for him. And what he said during the week before the game was that once I score, I'll keep scoring. So hopefully Tuesday he can score some more goals. Yeah, overall a very good game. Referee was a bit shaky, but he gave fair yellows and fair fouls away, so you know, can't be too mad about some penalty calls here and there. But yeah, overall really good day out. I mean, it feels good as a fan to. I was so anxious about his games, like even being 2-0 up, I felt, yeah, not too bad. Huddersfield, when they did have sort of chances, and well, not many to be fair, but when they were on the ball a bit, it was a bit like, well, you know, nothing's going to come with it. Like, even if we do concede, I'm sure we're going to win the game. Even when they did score the last goal of the game, it was kind of just like, yeah, whatever. But yes, it's feeling really good, feeling quite positive about this team. And like, I know we lost to Sunderland at home and, you know, disaster or so against Rotherham and Sheffield United, but the fact that we're winning games straight away after that, it's very telling that, you know, we don't have to be so anxious now. We don't have to be so clapping the seats down or, you know, on the play. It's quite positive. Like, even Lumley, like, a good point is that after his Rotherham disaster, no one was hating on him. We're supporting him. Guinness Walker today coming inside after Byram being out injured. We're on him. We're supporting him, you know. But yeah, injury news. Obviously Byram is out. He's gonna be out for a month, I've heard. Yardam, I don't know what happened to him. He got hurt his calf or something. I'm not too sure, but he had to get off the pitch, and I'm not sure that's gonna be looking good or not. Especially at right back, I don't know who's gonna fit in really. It'd have to be a youngster possibly. If not, then I forget his name. It's like Mibingu. That was player, he'll have to fill in there probably, but we'll see what happens. We do have a lot of centre backs, so maybe they can fit in there and someone can play right back forcefully. Right then, this video's been going on long enough, so time for a man of match. I'm gonna say Guinness Walker. Yeah, Nesta Guinness Walker. It's quite a shock out there for some people, I imagine, because obviously Tom Ince is day in, day out. He's the guy who just keeps running. It's such an easier way to give it. But Guinness Walker really did so well on the left-hand side. Just kept going, and even when he did sort of fluff a few things, he just kept going. Didn't let it go to his head, just kept going. I would probably say Andy Carroll was a close second there, to be fair, with man of match, because his presence is such a difference on the field, you know. Like, this guy is just, I don't know, like, really, I don't know if he intimidates the other players on the other side, but he really does like bring something else. But yeah, Guinness Walker, man, like, outstanding today. I think you're really going to make it a good competition for someone like Balaraman to come back into the team after his injury. I think he's going to struggle if you keep fit yourself, you know. It's a really good job. Yeah, that's been my thoughts of this game, and I'll see you guys next time.